As you can see, I'm redoing the room here. I'm not going to get too far in depth, but it's all tore up. I mean, too far in depth. You can see it. I ain't got to get in depth. You see, all the pictures are gone. Everything's gone. I'm tearing down all the manufactured home BS slats, and I'm coating them with I'm taping them is what it's called. I'm taping them. So I just thought I'd join you here for a moment, not to gloat, but this song is for all of those of you that follow this channel for the music's sake. No one in particular. This is for all of you that love music, because if you love music, you surely must love this song. New York, isn't everything they say? No place that I'd rather be. Where else can you do a half a million things all at 2:45? When they play the music, all that modern music, they play it with a lot of style, but it's still that same old backbeat rhythm. Really, really drives them wild. They say the heart of rock and roll is to be. After what I've seen, I believe them. Well, the old boy may be barely breathing, but the heart of rock and roll, the heart of rock and roll is to be 10. Hollywood and the Sunset Strip is something everyone should see. Neon lights and the pretty, pretty girls all dressed so scantily. When they play the music, that hard rock music, they play it with a lot of flash, but it's still that same old backbeat rhythm. It really, really kicks them in the. They say the hard rock and roll is to be. After what I've seen, I believe them. Now the old boy may be barely breathing, but the heart of rock and roll is to be 10. President Trump. DC, San Antonio, Liberty Town, Austin and a Baton Rouge, Tulsa, Austin, Oklahoma City, Seattle, San Francisco too. Everywhere there's music, real loud music, bands with a million styles, but it's still that same old rock and roll music. Really, really drives me wild. They say the heart of rock and roll is to be. After what I've seen, I believe them. After old maybe barely breathing, but the heart of rock and roll is to be 10. I'm not believing. Yeah. Detroit, a heart of rock and roll. Yeah, that's a good one, man. I ain't got much time here because I am in the middle of this. We got some important company coming this weekend. And of course, my woman, like all women, are not going to be happy, even though my business partner's been to this house many a time and seen the place just like it was. She's not going to be happy until I've redone the bathroom already, and now I'm redoing my rumpus room. I'm going to paint the floor because I refuse to put carpet in here. So, the compromise is paint the floor. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to sing a simple song, say this, and then leave. No closing hymn today. Just this. Listen, Donald Trump isn't right or wrong. He's the president of the United States of America. The president of the United States of America, under Article 2, can do anything he wants as pertaining to setting policy. The Dems know that's what he meant when he said, I can do whatever I want under Article 2, he said. And everyone knows that's what he meant. He said that's what he meant then, not just contextually, but right then in that instant. He says it now. Everyone knows the president has the right to set policy. Now, let me please explain this very quickly. Not to set law. The president can't bribe or extort someone. They didn't charge him with bribery or extortion. The president can't go, oh, guess what? Bam, 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 and murder someone and say, now I set policy or whatever, set law saying I can murder if I want. That's not what this was about. This is about the Democrats at this moment in time not wanting the president of the United States to be able to exercise his executive authority and set policy for the United States of America. Not only could he have withheld the aid to Ukraine, he could still withhold it. He can withhold aid to any country right now and should. He should withhold the aid to Ukraine. We should not be giving them rockets that kill Russian tanks, not because they kill Russian tanks, but because the idea of enemy of my enemy is my friend has been proven. Listen, the same people that Charlie funded, watch the movie Charlie's War, that Charlie funded the Mujahideen, like one of the active people campaigning for Charlie's funding was Osama bin Laden. And they took that funding and not just money, they actually gave them lethal funding in the way of these tow missiles that shot down Russian airships. And it hurt the hell out of Russia. We send them missiles. Right now it's eluding me and I can't believe it. I know the name of the missile system, but we send them these missile systems. They could use it against us. Oh, Ogre. Yes, they could. Don't give me that. Go read a history book. Before you tell me about the midnight ride of Paul Revere, Nancy Pelosi, please go to my channel and find out the truth about Paul Revere and who the real hero was that night, Israel Bissell. And so often we're lied to, not just by Democrats, but by the Whig Party, by the Republicans, by the Democrats, by every party there ever has been, not only in this country, but in every country. President Trump is not only acquitted for life, but he was never accused of a crime. I don't want to live in a world where our leaders can be brought up on whatever. Not only is it not illegal for me to do it, but it's not even delineated a crime. There is no denomination for this type of offense. Well, they say because the president is such a lofty office that we have to be able to charge him with something when he's done nothing wrong. Man, come on, please. On behalf of Republicans, which I wasn't then and am not now, I apologize, Democrats, for the whole Bill Clinton fiasco. If he wants blowjobs, he get blowjobs. They should have busted him for going to Lolita Island and humping all those underage girls with his buddy Jeffrey Epstein. Well, Alan Dershowitz held the camera and/or participated and watched. Look, Alan Dershowitz was a mistake. If Donald Trump is making a mistake right now at this moment, is that he continues to surround himself with Alan Dershowitzes. He continues to surround himself with Michael Boltons. Don't do that, President Trump. In this hour of vindication, he did something I could not, and that was deliver his speech to a house full of people that would not clap for the most righteous of statements and deeds for a group of people that showed their true colors. And when a man that is their adversary has stumbled and health issues have overcome him, and he is now, as they say, in the fight of his life. Listen, my friends, any of you, if any of my enemies ever listen to this, and I have a couple here on this cyber platform, I, that they consider me an enemy. No one is my enemy. Everyone is my friend. They just don't know it yet. Something wonderful happened yesterday, and no one on the opposing side would lend a helping hand, would rejoice with their fellow Americans. I know I stopped that idea, but I want to stay on this. It's not about me today. I'm pretty egocentric, so let me stay right on this. I apologize on behalf of the Republicans for the whole Clinton fiasco. You Dems, you should apologize for the Nixon fiasco. Whatever. Watergate's always cited, but I don't believe Nixon did much wrong. Nothing, surely, to take him out of office. I'm not sure any of our presidents have done anything to take him out of office. That includes Obama with the Fast and the Furious. With him, it goes on and on. I think, as I said, there was no scandals. There was actually a ton of scandals, but the media never covered it. Trump is vindicated today. But more than that, our way of life is vindicated. Listen, I don't want to engage right now in hyperbole. I don't want to grandstand or be put up for some theatric award, but I want to be very honest with you. Our way was vindicated today. We have an electoral college for a reason. We have a democratic republic for a reason, a representative government for a reason. We don't have a parliamentary system for a reason. There is a reason why representatives serve 2 years and senators serve 6. There is a reason why the executive branch of government has so much power. We want our word and we want what we want. We the people, I mean. And when I say that, it's so tough because I don't want to pull this game. I know some people disagree with me. But we as a whole, we want what we want. We want it now. If you do it that way, it's a vote every day, every minute. It's chaos. So we hire these people that come in just for a short time, our representatives. They're there to shout loudly. There's a bunch of them. It's all by population. They're there to shout loudly and to put forward what it is that they believe the people want this second. Then you have your senators. 6 years they're there. They don't shout so loud. Everything moves a little slower. The will of the people, yes, but the will of the people tempered with what will the people want tomorrow. I know that's a difficult thing, but that is the task that we present to our senators. And then the president, the immediate embodiment of the body politic, the manifestation, the personification of American will. They say it, I hear so much, I'm going to say it again because it's easiest to get your mind on the same page. Elections have consequences. I did not agree with Obama on anything that comes to mind. I didn't agree with George W. Bush with anything that comes to mind. I agree with Trump on a lot of things that come to mind. All of those things matter not. And that system is vindicated today, my friends. As Americans, we used to have a little bit thicker of a skin. We used to be able to say, our side lost. Let's move on. Now it's our side lost, and therefore we're going to accuse you. Everything they said Donald Trump would do if he didn't win, they are doing now. The United States of America was vindicated today. Thomas Jefferson was vindicated today. Alexander Hamilton and Old Hickory himself were vindicated today. My brothers and sisters, Like it or not, you were vindicated today. If you don't like the president, vote him out of office. November's coming quick. If you love him like I do, vote for him. Participate in our American system of governance. Stop your belly aching. Goes for both sides. I can't imagine anyone so strong that they've made Adam Schiff, gibbering, moronic, absolutely puerile in his quipping that Donald Trump, to gain an election, may give Alaska back to the Russians. And with that, I say, be good to your friends, be good to your family members, be good to your loved ones. Be quick to say you're sorry. Be even quicker to accept an apology, especially when that thing your friend, your family member, your loved one has done seems to be so huge you'll never be able to forget about it. Because, constant viewers, my fellow Americans, my brothers around the world, at a time you think not, your friends, your family members, your loved ones, your life, in this beautiful, beautiful experiment, representative democracy and unchained capitalism, will depart from you. President Trump, 4 more years.